Here are 20 unbelievable moments caught on camera. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on to make sure you never miss a video. Alright, let's get started. A customer at a gas service station repeatedly refused to put out his cigarette when asked politely, so a staff member decided to do this. This employee deserves a raise. Watch him stop a shoplifter with his ultra-fast reflexes. I'm not sure if this delivery woman mistook this Siberian husky for a wolf or if she's just terrified of dogs, but it's pretty hilarious nonetheless. When a guy struck an elderly man for no reason, a group of firefighters were nearby, and let's just say they put him in his place. When a cocky Lamborghini driver threw trash out the window, a passerby decided to teach him a little lesson. This trash can throw a mean overhand punch. This guy took the time out to precisely shovel the snow off his driveway, but when a winter service vehicle decided to pay him a little visit, it all went wrong. When this guy was getting sniffed out by dogs at an airport, no one expected this to happen. This is a perfect example of why those caution wet floor signs are useful. Polar bears are some of the most powerful predators on the planet, and when these guys were riding their snowmobiles, they got pretty close. When a customer asked the bartender for a coaster, he didn't expect him to be the real-life Spider-Man. When a janitor had a whole basketball court to himself, he decided to do this. Check out what happens when a spider sees its reflection in a mirror for the first time. In a what are the odds moment, a dead tree was being cut down and another tree was planted. This shoplifter was trying to charm and distract a worker in order to steal a bottle of liquor, and this happened. A doorbell camera caught a man in Dublin vandalizing a home. He ended up on national television and was apprehended soon after.
Spray industrial paint over the house front before leaving the scene. In total, €22,000 worth of damage was caused. So it's very clear footage.
When a couple of would-be robbers tried to steal tools from a construction site in the Czech Republic, a trio of forklift drivers took matters into their own hands.
When the car turns around to leave in the other direction, another worker uses another forklift to block the escape route. Then a third forklift driver steps in and stops behind the car, boxing in the car. The driver was held by employees until police finally arrived.
I think this retail store employee should reconsider his career choice. Restaurants can be fast-paced and hectic, and sometimes this can happen. An extremely courageous young woman saved her dog's lives when she did this. After watching his owner play pool for a few minutes, this smart pup decided to give it a go. Crows are one of the smartest bird species, and after observing people on the streets throwing trash into the bin, the crow took matters into its own hands. You've probably all been told to stay completely still when being swarmed by wasps. But does the same apply to wild bears? When this cat saw a bird on the TV, she wasn't playing around. Ever wondered how it's possible to play games such as pool on a cruise ship? Well, it's actually thanks to gyroscopic self-leveling to combat the motion of the sea. This shoplifter has got to be a magician. Watch how she miraculously fits all sorts of cans under her tight-fitting dress. The ocean caught fire in what seemed to be a scene straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. It was actually caused by a gas leak from an underwater pipeline in the Gulf of Mexico.